Me and my sayings. First of all, I stole that from somebody. I stole that from a podcast, so I should probably go figure out who said
What
that
this is
originally.
about attribution, Troy, so that's probably a
Yes.
good idea.
I know, right? So yeah, don't give me credit for my quotes. I just use them. But I talked a little bit, in what my team does and how we approach it as the power of team, the power of the method or the approach, and the power of the tech. And I think this quote of, all models are wrong, or most models are wrong, and some are useful, kind of gets to the heart of that. And it's quite simple of like most measurement models like MMMs, so the tech portion of that's only a part of the equation. If you're not using them correctly, the method, or they're not adopted by your organization, like we just talked about with the CFO, the team, are they really useful? So, using them correctly starts with inputs. Like we've all heard kind of crap data in, crap data out, right? Models are predictive in nature, so there's a degree of accuracy, and feeding them really strong inputs is like test results, is going to produce better outputs. So, there are better models than, out there, and you can compare on that, but it is only a piece of the puzzle. The harder part is that organizational adoption that we talked about. If at the end of the day, the CFO is like, I don't trust it. I'm not giving you more money. I don't care what your return is. Like, well, then, like, is that really useful? If you haven't built how you're going to use that model into your operating, model and your operating procedures, like, are you really actioning on it? Are you making budgeting and mixed decisions in a timely manner? I mean, we see clients running MMMs that give them quarterly results from like 2 quarters ago. Like in retail in today's environment, like, is that useful? Right. So,
Right.
that's kind of what I love about that quote is, I feel like people are running around looking for the silver bullet model, right? The silver bullet
False
measurement.
precision.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we're going to outdo the competition because we have this new methodology or feature. And like the models are getting better, like the technology is getting better, the data science is getting better, but what really makes a model useful is the actions you take.